What is going on, everybody? My name is JLifeVictory, and I am bringing you guys a Team of the Year center back squad builder. So in net we have Iker Casillas. Picked him up for 23k. Definitely underperformed. I played against him and he was very, very good, but he definitely did not perform for me. So I think I'd rather go with Diego Lopez, but I'm going to give Iker Casillas a little bit more of a chance. So at our first center back spot, we have the Team of the Year Thiago Silva. I picked him up for like he goes for like 500k, but I switched him over to this account. And then we have Varane here, who's in there for chemistry reasons, and he's also very, very quick. And he's very, very good. All three of these center backs. And then Sergio Ramos also goes for around 500k. All of these center backs are very, very good. And if you guys have the coins, I would definitely pick them up. At the first center defensive mid spot, we have Xabi Alonso. This guy just finds his way back into any Liga Bravia squad that I make that has center defensive mids in it. And then we have Matuidi in there, who was actually a lot smaller on the pitch than I thought he was. He's only 5'9", and he was very, very skinny and kind of weak. But I'll just talk about that in a little bit. Then we have Lucas at the right mid spot, very, very quick, the Brazilian. I kind of wish he was at cam or something, but right mid suits him well. And then Giardo right here at the left mid position. He had 7 assists in 8 games for me, and that is because I did quite a bit of crossing with this team. But this guy was a very, very good player. He was quite a surprise, especially with those 7 assists. And we have Isco, who was kind of like the talk about player at the end of last FIFA, and he was doing very, very well for Real Madrid, and he's kind of cooled off. I really haven't heard about him that much during this season, but he is a decent cam playing for Real Madrid. And then we have Diego Costa, the upgraded and switched nationalities. He did score 7 goals in 8 games for me. I really, really like this guy. If you guys did not see my review on him, I think this guy is a fantastic player. And then partnered along with him is Benzema, who also scored 7 goals in 8 games. I think Benzema has 2 assists and Diego Costa has 1, but these guys are some big boys to put up front, and they can win headers. So this squad, like I said, I mainly made this because of the 2 Team of the Year center backs. So going, kind of starting from the back like I usually do, Casillas, I played against him, and he usually does very, very well. I don't see him in that many squads because he's kind of expensive, and people just don't rate Casillas as that great of as a goalkeeper. But he definitely did underperform for me. If I made the squad again, like I said, I'd definitely pick up Diego Lopez instead of Casillas. My 2 outside backs are very, very quick. Sergio Ramos and Thiago Silva. Barely anything gets by them. They're both so quick, they're so fast, and they're just so strong. It is very, very fun to use them. And then Varane, he is pretty tall, and he's also very quick, so barely anything got by these center backs. At the 2 defensive mid spots, Matuidi and Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso is obviously a little bit slower, but he does have quite a nice shot, and he was able to defend the counterattacks decently well. And Matuidi does have high work rates, I think, so he'd like to get up the pitch. And I didn't realize how small Matuidi is. He just looks like a small player on the pitch. He looks so skinny and looks like kind of weak, but he was okay at the center defensive mid spot. And he's also pretty young, and he should be one of the best French midfielders, or maybe even best midfielders in the world within the next couple of years. So going at the cam spot, I guess, Isco, he definitely did the job that I wanted him to do. He's very good at dribbling, and he does have a pretty decent shot on him, and I was kind of surprised by that. But my 2 wingers, Lucas, or my 2 outside mids, Lucas and Giardo, I think that's how you say the Mexican guy's name, are very, very, very pacey and very quick, with 87 and 92 pace respectively. And these guys were able to turn the corners and cross it in to my 2 forwards, which were obviously my 2 best players on this team. These guys are just great in the air and great with their feet. If you guys have not tried out Diego Costa or Benzema, I would definitely try them out. They work so well together because they're both pretty big, but they both have over 80 pace and both great shots. And this team was very, very good for me. I think I played 7 or 8 games and I only tied 1 and I won the rest, and I was just playing such great FIFA with this team, and it was just so fun to play with. Obviously, if you don't have the coins for the Team of the Year center backs, definitely you can just pick up the regular versions. But what a cheeky chip that is to finish off this squad builder. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.